अस्तु स्वागतं नमः सर्वेभ्यः इदानीं षष्ठः पाठः पुनः अनुवर्तनं क्रियते पाठस्य अनुवर्तनं अत्र पूर्वरूपसन्धिः इति प्रसक्तिः though this Purva Rupa Sandhi actually occurs overlapping with Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi, here because they are not trying to technically go in some Panini order of what is the base rule and what is the exception rule and such, he follows those things. For example, he will teach Savarna Dirgha Sandhi behind even Guna Sandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi and in some order, because for him, first he paints a base coat, then he paints the overcoats, then he paints the trimmings. Like that Panini goes. He's like perfect engineer. Okay. So he will paint a standard base coat. He's not interested in skipping anything. So he'll paint a standard base coat. Then he will show the overcoats and exceptions. But here, Sanskrit Bharati, if they go about in that order, it will become too technical. So they have just focused on simple sandhis and then gone into complex sandhis. So basically, if you remember the table that we have been doing, they have started on the top row, okay, and the diagonals is easier, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, and then slowly grown to end. Today they are going to this blue section. Here we see this blue section, right? So it's called Purva Rupa Sandhi, and it is an exception to the Yanta Vanta Desha. The big gray blob that you see here, that is the base rule. That is a base coat in this region. Okay, so that base coat is being trimmed by this Purva Rupa Sandhi. Okay, similar to how we see in another place also earlier. Okay, anyway, we will
Sir,
come back.
the screen is, sir.
Sir, what is it, sir?
Screen, sir. Can't see the screen.
I am sharing it. Anybody else has a problem?
We are able to see.
We can see.
We are able to see, sir.
We are able
I
to.
think sometimes the internet will be slow at each person's end, and sometimes there may be a small delay. Are you able to see now, Mahodaya? Check, please.
Yes, now it is there.
I think it's some delay, or sometimes window gets hidden. These computers are challenging, sir. They, I mean, especially if you use touch devices, you may touch and shut down the machine without knowing what is happening. So, yeah. Okay. Sandhihi, Purvarupa Sandhihi, Patamaha. Study the following examples of the Sandhi. In the usual Sanskrit Bharati Paddhati, with examples, not trying to do too technical. Tetra agachanti iti manye. So this yes sign, as you know, is avagraha chinha. Okay, it's actually representing an elided, something that has actually disappeared. It is kind of representatively showing it in written form. Otherwise, it can become a little confusing. But pronunciation almost flows across it, like tetra. Nobody is supposed to do te atra. If you say te atra, the very point of Purvarpa Sandhi is missed, because that means there is no Sandhikarya. You are pronouncing the akara like that. Where is the transformation, you may ask. So just to avoid certain other confusion, they do this in the writing. So tetra agachanti iti manye. Te atra agachanti iti manye. So what are the two letters colliding? Ekara and akara. Atras akara and the ekara from the last letter of the previous word. Te, those people, masculine, those people, sahatau te. Those people, atra, here, agachanti iti manye. They will come here, so I think, like that. Okay, aham manye. So this is Uttama Purusha. There is no aham in the sentence, but it is hidden. There is a pointing to the aham in the manye. Anyway, so this form, instead of writing it as te space atra, you take out the akara, put the elided avagraha chinha. This thing is called Purva Rupa Sandhi. Basically, why it is called Purva Rupa? The confusion here is Purva Rupa was akara. Why you are changing that to something and then calling it Purva Rupa Sandhi? This is the question that comes to us. The answer is the name has been given very accurately by Panini. The other rule of Yantavanta Desha Sandhi would have been A plus A is equal to I plus So ayatra, tayatra would have been the result. Te plus atra. If you go here, go to this picture, you see a plus a. You see behind this blue, what is there in the gray is I, av. So a plus a is I, o plus a is av. Those two I, av, okay, are being suggested by this Purva Rupa not to be performed, not to be make it Tayatra and Tavatra or something like that. Let us say it was To plus Atra. I don't know that word like To is there, but just take it for now because we are not working with meanings. We are working with sounds. So then that's what. So instead of using I, avu substitutions, don't do that. Retain the A, retain the O, and show the a elided with the avagraha. That is Purva Rupa Sandhi. That means Yata Purvam Ekaraha, Yata Purvam Okaraha, Tathaiva Sthite. Tadanantaram Akaraha api Lupta Rupena Drishyate iti Purva Rupa Sandhi. Okay. This is allowed. This Purva Rupa Sandhi allowed yadi Purvakshara Padante Bhavati. When the Purvakshara is not a Padanta, when it is in some kind of a stem, Upasarga or something like that, which doesn't have a Padasanya, then you can't do this. You are forced to do the Yantavanta Desha Sandhi, right? So you can't do this trick inside a word. You have to do it between words only. You are allowed this Purva Rupa Sandhi. Okay. So, and also it's a Vikalpa. You are allowed this instead of that. Okay. So Vikalpa means optional. Okay. So all right. So let us read on. They are going to say everything about it now in layman terms. So te atra agachanti iti manye griheham asmi iti saha avadat grihe aham griheham, like that. Okay. Almost like Lopa Sandhi, but it's because we do show it in writing, we call it Purva Rupa. Okay. Griheham asmi iti saha avadat. Grihe kepi nasanti. Kepi nasanti. KP, very popular to actually not almost pronounce this avagraha. It's a KP, like that. Okay. KP nasanti. Okay. Nobody is there at home. Dhiropi dhairyachyutim prapnoti kadachit. Dhiropi. See, when you go from O to P, there is a little akara that will kind of emerge in the mouth. It's not a dhiropi. So little will hit there when you go to the P. OP, 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 like that. So is there hidden. Okay, anyway. Dhiropi dhairyachyutim prapnoti kadachit. Even the dhira, even a steadfast fellow, he will lose. Chuta means to lose. So dhairyachyuti means to lose his dhairya. Prapnoti, he obtains the loss of his steadfastness sometimes. Kadachit, sometimes. Kada, when, kadachit, sometimes. Kopi parishramam na ichchati eteshu dineshu. Nobody effort they don't like. Nobody effort they don't like. See, this is double type of thing. Eteshu dineshu. No, so actually it is not nobody, because in English we start off with nobody, that happens. It's anybody. So co-op is anybody, effort, lot of effort they don't like in these days. Everybody looks for easy, cushy chair jobs. Like that's what is being said. Okay, so these are all tetra. So a plus a plus a plus o plus o plus a. So three cases of a plus and two cases of o plus a. Okay, what has happened? The o has remained, but a has been shown with the avagraha as if it's an elided, suggestive of the Purva Rupa Sandhi. Very classical. When you see the avagraha, it's immediate. Okay, Purva Rupa Sandhi. But only remember is, now look, this kopi. Okay, dhiropi. This dhiro, if you take out api from the equation and just treat dhiro, is dhiro a native word in Sanskritam? No, it is actually also a derived sandhi derived transformation. Dhiraha api progressively goes to dhiro api, progressively goes to dhiropi with the avagraha. Okay, so this okara and this ko also is actually kaha going to ko. So there is a visarga sandhi hiding in this okaras, in these two okaras. Okay, there is no such thing here. A, grihe, ke, they are all native words. Sahataute, Grihe is Saptami Ekavachana of Griham, and then Kaha Kau Ke is the Pratama Bahuvachana of Kaha Shabda, like this. Okay, so that's
Madhya,
what.
but we need to represent this hiding Visarga Sandhi here in Kopi and Dhiropi, right? In exams.
In
Can we
exams,
also
yeah, very correct. Very, very good point. So here, that's why I even brought attention. Okay, though this is called Padanta, this is already has suffered a Sandhikarya. Though it is still a Padanta, though it has suffered the Sandhikarya, the Okara is there because of the Sandhi transformation of Visarga. Okay, in the influence of the Akara. Okay, even there are Visarga Sandhi rules when we get to them. We saw briefly, but they didn't teach us very classically. They showed a few examples in this level. That's enough for us for now. Okay.
but when we do Padacheda of Sandhi, we should represent the individual elements in their true form, right? Kaha
Yeah,
plus
what
Api.
you do progressively. Your answer is, your approach is correct. Don't at one shot do it. Show Diro plus Api and call it Purva Rupa hyphen. And then put next again Diraha space Api and call it reversal of Visarga Sandhi, like that. Okay, Visarga Sandhi Vichedranam. So before that is Purva Rupa Vichedranam. Okay, when they ask for Sandhi Vichedaha. Okay, yeah. At this level, they may not ask the question Kaha plus Api. They may actually ask you when they want you to form the Sandhi and name the Sandhi. They will show actually Ko space Api. And then you are expected to write Ko Avagraha Api and write Purva Sandhi. Because technically they have not yet fully taught you Visarga Sandhi. But we did see there was a section under Anvaya and other places we saw. Visarga Sandhi was taught in a nice manner in a couple of pages. It's not totally absent, but it was not treated very classically. That's all.
What is the difference between this Avagraha plus Api and simply Kaha plus Api?
That's what. In Ko-Pi, there is Akara is not explicitly pronounced. Ko-Pi we say. Okay. And Ko-Api, if we separately pronounce like that with a proper interval, then there is no Sandhi. Purva Rupa Sandhi has not been carried out.
Okay.
But it's almost we always do this. If we do the Visarga Utva, we almost always, if there is an Akara, we almost always do this. Okay. They are
Sir,
like a couple. They are like a couple. Shiva Parvati. We take them together. Yeah.
what is the reason behind having this Purva Rupa Sandhi? Is it something to do with the meter or?
To some sense, yes. This Avagraha will not be counted in the Guru Lagu sequence because it's not pronounced. So this will be a Gurvakshara, Ko because of Dirga O, P will be a Lagvakshara. So Guru plus Lagu combination ensues. If I have Ko Api, I will have Guru Lagu Lagu.
Okay, yeah, something because of the meter.
Yeah, it's you can say that's one of the benefits, but not the reason. In speech also, we are looking to see, even take Kannada. We try to glue together entire sentences into one flow, right? It's a human habit, right? You don't want to give too many pauses. Even English, it's not as if we try to space the words too much. We kind of flow. The tone keeps going in the throat, like that. And then we hit the mridanga to make the sounds in between, like that. Okay, same drone we call it. Yeah. So the kavis also like the drone. Okay, they don't like virama too much. They like that continuous drone to take place, and the viramas are better when they're needed, like for example at padanta and all that. Okay, so that's why you will see there is a desire for samastapada, sandhis, agglutination, gluing things together so that we can speak in a constant drone is how they approached it. Okay.
So this will be more prevalent in shlokas or verses like that, and not in sentences,
Yeah,
right?
when you and I write, we will not even attempt. So we will write kaha space. We won't even do ko. We will do kaha api. We are happy with that. No problem. we want to pick up things from the table as is and use, and then slowly climb that ladder. Yeah. Sandhi words in the above sentences should be split up as follows. Tetra, te plus atra. So you see grihe plus aham, ke plus api, dhira, dhiro plus api. See, they haven't gone on to show the visarga here. That's why even Krishnavarya was asking. Ko api. When the letters A and O, which is padanta, this is very critical. That's why I redlined it. Padanta, the heading letter of a word, is followed by a short vowel akara. The two letters are replaced by A and O respectively. The funny thing, this akara is also clearly replaced. See, read the English carefully. The two letters, it doesn't mean the two letters A and O. They are coming in different sandhis. The two letters are A and A or O and A. That's what you should read these two letters as. Okay. So both the left and the right letters, those two letters are replaced by one single A or O respectively. That is, when A and A is there, A, O and A is there, O. Clearly, this statement tells us that the akara has been elided. Elision means to lopa. Okay. This is called Purvarupa Sandhihi. In Purvarupa Sandhihi, the sign S, not exactly an S, it's a special S for Sanskritam. Avagraha Chinnham. Avagraha Chinnham is generally used. Generally used. You see, so it's Icha. Lekakasya Icha. There is no way to really read it. Okay. It is a placeholder for an absent akara. So how can you read it? It's a funny thing to say. So actually it shows an abhava. It's very useful in written form. Otherwise we can get confused sometimes with our limited knowledge. So that's why it's helpful. Okay. Any clarity further required? I think we got it right.
Mahodaya, in ko-api, I think you were telling kaha plus api cannot be taken as visarga sandhi lupta, right? Lopaha cannot happen.
Lupta. It is not Visarga Sandhi Lupta. It is the Purvarupa's participant Akaras Lopa.
Correct. No. You went further and said like it is like ko can be written as kaha.
Yeah. Actually,
And then it transforms to ko.
Ko started out as kaha.
Okay.
There is no ko in the equation until we came to Visarga Sandhi. Okay, the original. See how does the prakriya of the sentence happen? It starts from dhatu. You run a thing or some krit pratyaya and generate a pratipadika. And from that pratipadika, you add a sup anta and come with a pada. That pada is kaha. There is no generator for ko. I mean, there may be something, at least in the context of what we are talking, there is no generator for ko. Okay. Next, kaha
Sir,
in the context of.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Sir,
I request you, sir, to show the when the letter A or O, which is padanda the ending, just to show that how it is happening in a word. In a word.
This itself is an example, Mahodaya. Why are you worried that I should show something? Kaha api is how we are starting. Okay, let me use a pen. One second. I think this is what you are asking. Okay, I'm ready to do that. So kaha plus api. Okay, this is even then small. Okay, let me fatten it up a little bit more. And let's make it red. So that's very clearly standing out to you guys. Okay. Unfortunately, when I show this, I cannot go to full screen mode or something. I can reduce that. And
Okay. Visible, sir.
This is kaha plus api. Okay. Next, due to the rules of Visarga Sandhi, which is not our current knowledge sphere in a detail, this becomes ko plus api. Okay. So the Visarga at the end of the word kaha, under the neighborhood influence of this akara, there may be some rule when the visarga is in the presence of such and such letters. Okay, then it can achieve a utva. So that is actually a two-layer process. It becomes ku and k plus u and then generally all after that grows into O due to some rules, etc. But anyway, let us forget the internal process and take it as ko plus api. Okay. Now
Visarga has gone.
Visarga has been replaced with the O. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Mahodaya, here only I have the doubt because I think I was looking on to some other PDF that you had shared in one of the Abhyasa. So there it was said like the Parapada is like if it starts with anything other than A, then Visarga Lopa will happen. If
There
it
is no
starts with
lopa. Mahodaya, what is lopa? What is lopa?
like
No,
Kaha
lopa means disappearance. Okay, elision. Okay, there is no lopa of the visarga here. There is a sandhikarya on the visarga. Amongst the many sandhikaryas, one sandhikarya option is lopa.
Okay, I got it. It.
Now, so you are conflating that with this utva. So visarga has utva, visarga has lopa, visarga has sattva, shatva. I mean, it's a popular guy.
Yeah, I got confused.
He's under attack by many guys to acquire his status. Okay. So next what happens, this ko remains ko, of course, and then akara is elided that way, and so actually technically pronounced like this. Okay, but never written like this. And the space is some people write with space, some people write it like this, doesn't make any difference. Okay, you see here it appears as if there is space, there is no space. It is just that the kern distance between the two letters is a little white space, that's all. There is no real space there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Mahodaya, do we have to drag this ko when this S is there, like kopi, or just kopi?
No, kopi. See, ko is already dirgha, ma'am. So you have certain leave. You don't have to, like Kannadigas have a hrisva okara and a dirgha okara. They have o like that. Okay. So Kannadigas when they practice they say o like that they go. But in Hindi or in Sanskritam there is no o. There is only o. Okay. Dirgha o. There is no hrisva o. So kopi is already dirgha. Okay.
All right.
There is no ko in Hindi, in Sanskrita.
Sir, is there any meaning to the word avagraha? I mean, what is the meaning of the word avagraha itself? Like you gave a logic to the halant, right? Because maybe it looks like a hala, and so is there any explanation for the word avagraha?
I haven't thought of it.
Okay.
I haven't thought of it. See, graha is clearly some kind of planetary thing. I will do some digging. It's an interesting question.
Okay.
Why the name avagraha was given to this chinnam? It's an interesting question. Yes.
Mahodaya, even I thought of the same thing as to why this is called avagraha. Then I prepared my own logic, as in this particular S sign is not in Sanskritam. So maybe that was from some other graha for the Sanskrit language, and that's why it's avagraha. It does not belong to Sanskritam.
No, it is. See, it is part of the. Don't think that we imported it from Europe or something. It has been there in our literature. It's not mouthed out, but I don't know how it appeared in old Tadapatra and all. We can inspect. Okay.
That was just my own stupid logic.
Yeah, no, not stupid. Maybe true. Avagraha sounds a little ominous. So let us see. Interesting. Okay, let's move forward. We have, I think, done everything there is to be said about Avagraha and Purva Rupa we have done. So this is the picture basically confirming that.
Okay. So in slokas, do we spell it out or?
No. Technically, you don't spell it out. But if you do hint an akara, there is no problem. Okay. Kopi, ko-api. I mean, don't explicitly make it a dragged akara like that. Kopi is fine. Okay. Dhiropi, kepi, griheham, tetra. That's how I would pronounce it. Okay. But if you're saying tetra, what you're really doing is you're actually pronouncing as if the Purva Rupa were absent. That's all. Okay. You're not doing a sandhikarya is how. So it's not illegal. That's why it's not illegal. You are kind of splitting the sandhi or something. But Of course, nowadays with the mouth we will adjust timings and do the meter adjustments and pronounce the akara. We can do a little bit, but if it's a extremely scientific rendition in meter, the A would disturb the meter. Yes. A computer may throw up an error. Human being will adjust. Okay. So some more examples. What is the plus? Oh, it's just a bullet point. Vivekanando yam. See, Vivekanandaha plus ayam. Vivekanando plus ayam. Vivekanando yam with the avagraha. Vivekanando yam. But like we show it this much, if you show, you still are fine. Further, you can just write equal to Vivekanandaha plus ayam. No problem. Since you know that. If you don't know, stop here, no problem. Snatakopi. So snatakaha api. So snatakopi. Ramo vadat. Ramo vadat. Ramo vadat. So need not come out. Ramo vadat. Ramaha avadat. Ramo avadat. Jalesmin. Jale asmin. So here there is no because ekara. So there is no generation from visarga. This is a native jale. Jalesmin. विषये नासक्तः विषये नासक्तः विषये अनासक्तः विषये नासक्तः सुंदरेम्बरे सुंदरेम्बरे. See, almost very difficult to make the not pronounce. Sundarembare. See, from A to M, if you have to come, you descend through the akara almost. Sundarembare, like that. Mbare. Sundarembare. So थोड़ा सा होता है, सब जगह पे थोड़ा सा है तो. सुंदरे अंबरे. अन्ते अपि अन्तेपि. Alpe avasare, alpe vasare, alpe vasare. Very difficult to again elide. Anyway, so luckily you are not going to have a Maukika Pariksha. But remember, our Gurukula and Shishyas were all Maukika examined. So they had to be very thorough with all this. I think we are losing a whole culture of spoken learning and spoken exams and all that in India. Can we cheat if we had to give the answer right at the face of the Guru? My God, how much we should know. Okay, so a few examples, Abhyasa, very cheap and easy it will be because only Purvarupa Sandhi. So let's have one of you help out with a few whole lot of them. So we don't have to, what you call, Aruna Varye, I have not called upon your name for a while. Aruna?
Hari Om Mahodaya.
Hari Om Mahodaya. So Kripaya etesham sandhikaryam mukhena karotu.
Astu prayatnam karomi. Desho plus ayam. Deshoyam. Mrugo plus asti. Mrugosti.
See, in both Desho and Mrugo, Deshaha, Mrugaha is the origin. Okay, continue.
Astu. Narado plus api. Naradopi. Nile plus ambare. Nilembare.
One of those tough places. See, even your mouth struggles to cancel the akara. Yeah.
Nilembare. Kalalaye apatat. Kalalaye patat. Matre plus arpitam. Matrerpitam.
See here few meanings. Kalalaya. Alaya means a place, a shelter. Kalalaya means a shelter for art. That means a art house. Kalalaya is Saptami Ekavachana, in the art house. So in the art house, apatat, somebody read. Matre, it is actually Matru Shabda, mother. Okay, mother. And Matre is in the mother, I think. Saptami. There may be an alternative. Matari also have seen. Matre, Matari. Okay, all right. It's Saptami, but okay. But clearly it is locative because Matre Arpitam, like that. Okay. All right, continue.
Matre is Chaturthi, sir.
Chaturthi, yeah. So it's like Ramaya Arpitam types. Okay. Ramaya Arpitam, Matre. Now my brain befuddled. So Matari is Saptami. So Matre is Chaturthi Ekavachana. Wow.
Yes,
we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. Pitre also will sound similarly. Bratre also will sound similarly. Very careful. Okay, good learning. Yes, continue, madam.
Ah,
Neele Ambare. Yeah,
Purusho
you were
plus
asking about Neele Ambare, somebody. What was the
Neele Ambare.
question?
Meaning, Mahodaya,
Oh, in the blue sky.
blue skies.
Ah,
Okay.
because of Sanskritam, it is in what you call Visheshana Visheshya Saptami pair. Neele Ambare, in the blue, in the sky type of style in Sanskritam. And that has been sandified into this Purva Rupa Neele Ambare. Yeah.
Astu. Okay. Purusho plus Anyaha. Purushonyaha.
Mm.
Ramo plus Ahasat. Ramo Sat.
Mm.
Ramo Hasat.
Correct. Ramo Hasat. That yes
Ramo
has to be
Hasat.
written there. Yeah.
Nagare plus Avasat. Nagare Vasat.
Mm.
Grame plus Asti. Gramesti.
So like this. So now I will, thanks for, I think it was a good Maukika Abhyasa, good pronunciation from your side. So this split, we will just skip, you guys know what to do. Wherever there is Avagraha, create a space, replace Akara and you are in business. Okay. You get your cheap marks. This Sandhi is a winner for you. Okay. Sangrahya Vishayaha. Nice. So famous sevens today. So slowly we have come to number 7, starting off from pairs and triplets and all that. Nice. Saptarshayaha, Saptarishayaha, Saptarshayaha. What sandhi is that? Anybody volunteering? What sandhi is Saptarshayaha? Come on, guys.
End
sandhi. Very good. End sandhi. Because we have a plus r becoming r. Okay. So like that. Marichihi, Atrihi, Angirasaha, Paulastyaha, Pulahaha, Kratuhu, Vasishtaha. We are so far familiar with Vasishta for sure. Others are falling out of our brain. Unless we read some mantras and Puranas, we will forget these fellows. Angirasa seems half familiar, but other names are so late. Anyway, Marichihi, Atrihi, Angirasaha,
But I
Paulastya.
think
Yes, Poojaji?
they keep changing according to the Manvantara as well, actually. So sometimes Jamadagni is added, sometimes Bharadwaja is added. So every mandala they keep changing as well, the Saptarishis. So this is just for one time that is given. So other times other people are deleted, added, etc.
Very good. What you do now, your knowledge is nice here. I appreciate your insight there. If you can't remember these exact name, but you remember other rishis' names, list them out and in brackets say in different mandalas, just your knowledge, in different mandalas, many rishis come. So let the invigilator figure out whether he knows.
Okay.
Okay.
Madam, Kashyapa is included in a different Manvantara, is it? In Saptarshi only?
I think so. I've seen Bharadwaja Muni, some name added. I've seen Jamadagni added. And then I mean, the list just varied. So I dig deep into it and I saw that these Munis keep changing as well. But Vasishta is the head of the Saptarishis. So his name is never deleted. But the other 6, there are additions and deletions being made.
Beautiful.
So yeah, some places even Kashyapa is added.
Okay. This what I will do, because that's a nice insight. If at all, if I teach this class again, the next batch.
When they say the Abhivade also, I don't know, when my son says he's Angirasa and he says Bharadwaja. Both he says. So I don't know. Angirasa Risheha Bharadwaja Gotraha he says. So why two Rishis are added?
Bharadwaja himself must be a descendant of Angirasa. So they say the ancestor's name and also the sub branch of Angirasa Muni's sons from whom the lineage is descended from. Angirasa, Bharadwaja himself has descended from Angirasa.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Thanks for that insight. I have now written this note. So let me also do some dig up and increase my knowledge there. All right.
Angirasa's son is Brahaspati, Brahaspati's son is Bharadwaja. That is the thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's in that lineage. Wow, what wisdom is there
No,
in
but
this?
Brahma's son, no?
Earlier, the Gotram was originally as a actual Putra. Later on, it became Manasa Putra. The Shishya could take over the thing or something like that. I read when I dug into this.
Okay. All right. Lot of good learnings. So let's keep flowing forward. Sapta Samudraha, Ksharam, Kshiram, Dhadi, Madhu, Sura, Ikshuhu. Ikshuhu. So Ikshu is actually cane juice. Okay. And of course, Shuddhodakam. It's almost wrapped around. I missed it. So Shuddhodakam is good water or pure water. So Ksharam is alkali. Okay. Kshiram is milk. Dhadi is curds. Madhu is honey. Sura is alcohol. Ikshuhu is cane juice. And Shuddhodakam is pure water. See, Sapta Samudraha. So obviously the word Samudra here doesn't mean ocean. I mean, it means some kind of a solvent title set. Who knows? Huh? Our alchemists were smart with their own alchemy. So these were all involved in their alchemies, I think. Huh? Their magic potions. Okay. Sapta Kula Parvataha. So 7 holy mountains or whatever. Huh? So Mahendraha, Malayaha, Sakhyaha, Shaktiman, Rukshavan, Vindyaha, Pariyatraha. I'm not sure what is that. So Mahendra, we have heard it colloquially, Mahendra Parvata. Malayas, we know, that is the Western Ghats. Sahyadri of Maharashtra, that is Sahya. Shaktiman, I'm not sure. Okay. Rukshavan, I am not sure. Vindhya also we know. Vindhya mountains, Vindhya ranges. Pariyatra, Rukshavan, Shaktiman, we have to dig up. Obviously, this will be various mountain ranges of Indian continent only. So this may be from other regions. For example, there are mountain regions in Andhra. You can call them roughly Eastern Ghats. So maybe some of them have those names. It will be interesting to find out. Sahyadris is the central ranges. Beautiful. Then Sapta Prakritayah. So these are the basically though Prakriti here means in a normal sense to mean nature, but here these are the 5 aspects of a kingdom clearly. Okay, somehow that's called Prakriti. So maybe Rajyasya Prakritayah. Raja, Mantri, Suhrut, Koshah, Rashtram, Durgam, Sena. So this is Kautilya's territory. Our Kautilya or what was he? Chanakya. So the king, the minister, what is a Suhrut is a Samanta, your friendly king, neighbor king. Okay, is the Suhrut, not your drinking partner or some nonsense like that. So this one is your friendly neighborhood king, like-minded friend, basically like-minded neighborly king. Okay, Koshaha, your ability to move resources. Rashtram, your extent of the nation. Fort, your protection for the capital and the nation, and your army, Sena. So these are all the Prakritis of a kingdom. Beautiful. See how Suhrut enters the picture. Huh? Beautiful. Shloka to be recited while circumambulating the people tree. I haven't shown really a people tree. This one is some different type of people, not the Indian grand people, but that leaf is definitely an Indian people. Maybe this is a bit distorted, potted bonsai people. Sorry looking one. Anyway, Mulato Brahma Rupaya, Madhyato Vishnu Rupine, Agrato Rudra Rupaya, Vriksharajaya Te Namaha. Very easy to remember, this people tree, this thing, because the 3 popular triads are there, Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra. So Rupaya has to be added. And that the base is Brahma, the origin. In the middle, the sustainer is Vishnu. And in the tips at the top is Rudra, and that whole thing is Vriksharaja, who is composed of all 3 grand elements. In Namana to you. It's very easy to remember. So Moolatah Brahma Rupaya Madhyatah, actually Madhyato, again it's a Utva of Visarga. Madhyato Vishnu Rupine, Agrato Rudra Rupaya, Vriksharajaya Te Namaha. All are in Chaturthi. Vishnu Rupine, Brahma Rupaya, Rudra Rupaya, Vriksharajaya, all are in Chaturthi as a Dana Karya's recipient. Our Dana is of course our Namana. All right. Ashwata tree. Okay, that's what it's a people tree. So we have come to the question time for the lesson 6. We are concluding. Good. We are moving good pace now. Translate the following sentences using the words ending in kta pratyaya. So gataha, kritaha, those forms. Gata, krita, those forms. Okay. So this is a very good exercise. So let's have some of us
Sir,
practice this.
one doubt.
Huh.
Saptarshayaha is Gunasandhi or Yan Sandhi?
Actually, Rikara comes afterwards, na?
Yeah.
A plus R. But if it were Gunasan, that is also having correct. Gunasandhi. Not it is Saptru plus something. It is Sapta plus Rishayaha.
Plus
Gunasandhi.
right?
Very correct, madam. Very correct. Thanks for correcting us. Sapta Akaranta. So it cannot almost be Guna. Sorry, it cannot almost be Yand because Yand requires non-Akara for the first ending. So it's the second row onwards. So this is first row. Sapta means first row because Akara is there. So Rishi is the Ru column. So Ar
Row and
comes.
column, right? So it has to be
Correct,
A
correct,
plus-
correct. It is Guna Sandhi.
Yeah.
It's the
Ru plus sorry.
A plus R, not R plus A. A plus R. A plus
yeah.
R. Yeah. Yeah. Good, good.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Thanks for remembering to jot that. We have to help each other here. So directions were given by the leader. Somebody has to translate. So Chitra Bhagini is, you can try. Please unmute yourself and try this one.
Directions were given by the leader. Directions.
We can help with a few stems. Disha, Disha, or Dik.
Dik.
Or direction can also be meaning commands.
Nirdeshaha.
Nirdeshaha. Nirdeshaha. Leader.
Leader is Nayaka. Nayaka.
Nayaka.
But by the leader.
Datta.
No, Nayaka by the leader. You have to make it by the leader.
By the leader. Nayakena.
Correct. Nayakena. Correct. You said it right. So Nirdeshaha. Nirdeshaha Nayakena.
Datta.
Dattaha. Plural. Nirdeshaha Dattaha.
Dattaha.
Nirdeshaha Pullinga Ekavachana. Nirdeshaha Pullinga Bahuvachana. So Dattaha goes to Dattaha. Nayakena is the in the Tritiya Vibhakti.
Yeah.
Because he is the Karta who is in Tritiya. So Karmani Prayoga. Okay.
Okay.
Kta Pratyaya is essentially Karmani, right? Yeah. So that's what. At least in the class form it is a Karmani. So directions were given by the leader. Nirdeshaha Nayakena. Adeshaha Nirdeshaha. Digdishaha, many other ways you can convert, but let us stick to Nirdesha. It's a nice one. So Nayakena Dattaha. Well done. Thanks for mental. The process should be what you did. Then we will learn. So Krishna Mahesh, number 2. Number 2 for you.
Stories were told by paternal grandmother. Kathayaha pitamahyam akatayas.
Pitamahyam is in Pitamahi. Okay. Pitamahya.
Pitamahya. Were told.
Ukt. But kataha plural, so ukt goes to uktaha. This dhatu is a little tough. Ukt, vach, ukt. So it changes to vad, vaksh, and ukt forms. Okay, so you have to watch out for it. So kataha, pitamahya, uktaha. Okay, nicely done. Okay.
But
now
that
for
is that not verb told, right? It is not completing that verb form here, right? So like
kataha uktaha, stories were told. Kataha uktaha. By the paternal grandmother is Pitamahya. Done.
Patati patyate, like vadati vadyate, right?
No, she herself told. Why are you trying to do the transfer?
See, if it were to be stories told by grandmother, then what we are telling is correct.
No, madam. No, sir. No, sir. See, stories were told by paternal grandmother. Pitamahya. Let us take the subject first, like we do in Sanskritam. Pitamahya kataha uktaha santi. That's all.
Santi will make it complete. Correct.
Santi is not needed. Santi is not needed. It will definitely work to put it, but it is not needed in Sanskritam, right? Pitamahya kataha uktaha. ಅಜ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ಕತೆಗಳು ಹೇಳಲ್ಪಟ್ಟವು. That's all.
Okay.
See, okay, for the earlier one, we used nirdeshaha, so we went to pullinga. Nirdeshaha dattaha. If it was suchana, which is strilinga, suchanaha dattaha, luckily dattaha remains dattaha because in stri bahuvachana also it is dattaha. Okay, but we have to mentally track. Oh, that is three bahu. This is pullinga bahu, like that. Katha is strilinga, so strilinga bahuvachana. Luckily, bahuvachana of ukta remains uktaha only. Just like pullinga uktaha also goes to uktaha. So, for example, katitaha is another way we can say. Instead of this, if you don't remember this ukta, then it is easier to. Katha itself has the verb katitaha. Katha comes from the kathana. So, katakharena kataha katitaha. All kat dhatu. Okay. Number 3. Who is volunteering? Well done, Krishna. Manjunath BM. BM Manjunath.
Yes, sir.
Great, sir. Can you try number 3, sir? Dreams were seen by the young lady.
Young lady.
Taruni.
Yuva is correct.
Yuvati or Taruni.
Yuvati or Taruni, correct. You got the Pratipadika perfectly. Yuvati, Taruni. But you have to put it in the correct Vibhakti now.
Yuvatena.
Yuvatya. 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 Yuvatya or Tarunya.
Yuvatyana is actually pullinga.
Right, sir. That's what. I mean, he was getting diverted to Ramayana. That's why I was getting him. So, Yuvatya or Tarunya, like that. So, Yuvatya. Dreams, how do you say, sir?
Dreams.
You remember mental chariot? Mental chariot is the word in Sanskritam for dream.
Sorry, sir.
Manoratha.
Manoratha.
Swapna. Beautiful. Actually, Kannada word Swapna is there in Sanskritam only. It is there. So, Swapna. If you don't want to go to Manoratha complex, stay with Swapna also. Okay. So, Yuvatya, Swapna. But how do you? But there is plurality of dreams. How do you do that?
Swapnaha.
Swapnaha. So, Yuvatya, Swapnaha were seen.
Were seen.
Swapna is strilinga.
Društva.
Drishta dhatu. Very good. Drishta. Very correct. Okay. Saugandhi, be patient. Let Manjunath Varya try out. Okay. So,
sorry, Guruji. Sorry.
No problem. I mean, he's trying well. Okay. So, Yuvatya, Swapnaha, Drishtaha. Swapnaha is strilinga bahuvachana. So, Drishtaha also strilinga bahuvachana. Let us see what Tarunya, Swapnaha, Drishtaha. So, we just changed from Yuvati to Taruni. That's all. Okay. Otherwise, the form is same. Thank you, Varya. Well attempted. So, Murthy Varya, I haven't called upon him to answer some questions. Let me call. Murthy Varya, number 4 for you, sir.
The sarees were counted by the shopkeeper. Sarikaha.
Correct.
Apanakari.
But you have to make it by the shopkeeper. Apanakaraha is Apanikaha is also there. Apanikaha is the word for shopkeeper. But go to Tritiya. Tritiya of Aparnika.
Aparnikena Ganita.
Ganitaha.
Ganitaha.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Ganita
Shatikaha.
is to Shatikaya. Correct.
Shatikaha Aparnikena Ganitaha athva Gunitaha. Like that. Okay. Beautifully done. Okay. Aparnikena Shatikaha Ganitaha. Correct. So nicely done. So number 5, because Saugandhi Varya was so much coming in, so let's give her one. Saugandhi, number 5. Now she is muted. Okay.
Patra, no, yes. Patrani is utensils. Karmakarini is. Can I say
Karmakari.
Karmakaraha,
Karmakari is what I remember.
Okay, Janan.
Ikaranta.
Karmakarya.
Correct. Janani, Jananya, Karmakari, Karmakara.
Patrani chalayati.
No, but chalayati is
Prakshalayati. Prakshalayati.
Madam. Kta pratyaya. You have to go to Sutakradant.
Prakshalayate.
No. See. This thing, it has to attach to utensils as karma pada. It has to attach to utensils, the prakshalana kriya. How do you do that?
Patrani or prakshalayanti.
No, you have to go to kta pratyaya and track the karma pada. See, slowly, let me help. Okay. So let us say the tree is washed. Then I would say vrikshaha prakshalitaha. Let us say sthalika is washed. Okay. Sthalika is strilinga. So sthalika prakshalita I will do. Now utensil is patram. What did you say? Patram only.
Patrani I said.
Patrani, right? So patrani.
Prashalitaha.
No.
Prakshalitani I should say.
Saugandhi, you got there. Patrani prakshalitani. It sounds like it's linga only, right? So karmakarya patrani prakshalitani. Correct answer. Okay, see here. Karmakarya patrani kshalita. I didn't have pra, that's all, but kshalana is still kshalana. This worker is not what you call very focused on the washing, so she did only kshalana. So kshalitani, they were washed. Karmakarya patrani ksalitani. You get the idea now, Sugandhi?
Yes, Guruji.
So the kta pratyaya is tracking the karma pada like Shiva Parvati, they are together. Okay. Trees were shown by Suresha. Who gets it? We have one more Krishnan. I think I called upon Krishna Mahesh. Let me call Krishna Kumarji. Krishna Kumarji? Oh, there are 2 more Krishnans. Krishna Kumarji? Try the number 6.
Yeah, Pradhan Karomi. Trees were shown by Suresha. Sureshena or Sureshena? No,
Sureshena. Nakara will come because Shakara is there a little bit. So Sureshena, it's okay. Let's move on. Yeah.
Sureshena, trees will be vrikshaha. Shown darshanam.
But vrikshaha?
So darshaha.
Darshitaha.
Okay.
Well done. I think the construction was very well engineered. Sureshena, so there is nakara only. No, because it is not Shatkonasha, it is a soft Shankarasha. Shankarasha doesn't influence, it seems. So Sureshena, Vrikshaha, Taravaha, Padapaha, so many alternatives. Darshitaha, Pradarshitaha, if you want to be more qualified. He did a proper exhibition. So Pradarshitaha. So Sureshena, Vrikshaha, Darshitaha. You pretty much got there. Well done. Okay, and Taravaha and Padapaha. Padapa is a beautiful name. I love these Sanskrit names. I mean, you just can't not fall in love with them. So how is tree named as Padapa? Apa or Apa means water. Okay, Apa means water. Pada means feet. So this guy, the tree, he drinks with his feet. So he's called Padapa. What a beautiful name.
Padena pibati.
Padbyam pibati. He doesn't have 2 feet, he has many feet. Okay, Padena pibati is correct for a tree. Padena pibati iti Padapaha. Very good. And even the pib dhatu comes from the up sense. What a beautiful language.
I heard one more thing, Guruji, very interesting, was Sahodaraha. Udara they share, so they became Sahodaraha.
Correct.
They
Correct.
share the
One
same
born
womb.
of the same womb, no?
Womb.
One who shared the
Yeah.
same womb.
Same
Yeah.
womb.
Sahodaraha, Sahodari, all those are very beautiful constructions. Okay. Write the meaning of the following verse in
Mahodaya,
prose. Madam.
शङ्का अस्ति महोदय एतस्मिन् पदे सुरेशेन एतस्मिन् पदे रेफा अपि अस्ति, so why does it not end with na?
I will have to cross check. You're right. The repa, whether it crosses over the shakara, what are the rules? Natva rules
Sir,
we have to see.
Sir, can I say something? Between ra and no, if ha ya va or ka varga or pa varga comes, then only it will become na. Any other letter comes, then
So
it will
that should
become
be
na
a
only.
nakara only then.
Na only.
Because shakara is not hava.
Correct. Ha ya va or ka varga, pa varga comes, then only na becomes a na.
But
Otherwise it will remain as na only.
Ka varga. Sha is
Correct.
from
That's why.
Sir,
that's what I'm saying, sir.
Those,
so it will remain as na only.
So these are blockers, you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Shakara is a blocker.
Refa does not influence it.
What he's saying is, if there was an interleaving kavarga or interleaving pavarga or interleaving ha, a few other letters he mentioned. So those are transparent. Rest are blockers.
Okay, so then that is why it is na only. Okay.
Now, actually, Natva Nijatva is the first 3 rules are easy. After that, it has so many rules. So, a lot of exceptions and all that. So, it goes into what you call tough nut territory. But I think the first couple of rules, what he described, the blocker, non-blocker, maybe we should make a small table and remember that to help us. But don't what you call get flustered. You are allowed that error at this level. Nobody is going to look that and start questioning, because you're not supposed to have already gained all the Natva knowledge. So it's okay. All right. If you write Sureshena or Sureshena, we're not going to be, scoring based on that. Okay. Over time, we will improve and keep learning.
Sir, even using the 2 shas, we get doubt where to use which sha and which.
Yeah, Shatkona Sha and Shankara Sha. In fact, even pronunciation, it's very difficult, the variation. One is supposed to be back portion of the mouth touching. One is supposed to be middle, very subtle. Unless you hear both of them one after the other from an expert, you can't make out. Yeah. One is Sha and one is Sha. Sha is from front and Sha is from back. Shatkona Sha is from back. Yeah.
That too in Veda, so these kind of words very comes in very frequently. Like Sasha, Sushrushena.
Sushrusha. Sushrusha is a real tough name. Huh? It contains Sa, Sha, Sha. A nice name. Anyway, so Lobat Krodha Prabhavati Lobat Kamaha Prajayate Loban Mohascha Nashascha Lobaha Papasya Karanam. We have to give it to someone to try out quickly. So who Seema Nair is volunteering? Let's wait to see if others. She has been quite active. So I want to pick up those who are not so far active. Sanidhya Varye, can you participate for us? Try for us. Come on. Well done.
Yeah.
Can you slowly see if you can make out?
Krodha is anger.
No, meaning is clear from below. Unfortunately, they have given it almost. Okay. So what you have to, you say the meaning. Anyway, you say it in your own words, but also you have to try and put it in prose order. So how will you go about that? What is the process? Can you explain to me?
So we try to split whatever is there. If there are any sandhis, we split it.
Correct. So lobat krodah prabhavati lobat, there is some sandhi here. Lobat mohaha cha. Lobat mohaha cha we would split. Again, this one.
And nashascha.
Is that a split?
I'm not sure.
It is nashaha cha. Again, it's a shakara of the visarga. So nashaha cha. Similar to mohaha cha. Mohascha nashascha. So mohaha cha nashaha cha. Okay. Lobaha papasya karanam. So there were sandhis in these two words. Lobat mohaha cha nashaha cha. So there are those splits. Rest are okay. So okay, we did that. What would be the very good? See, number one step. See, guys. She said first thing, please look for sandhis. Try to split them out so that you get the full base words in your hand. So we have done that. What is the next step, Sanidhya?
Next, I will try to put it in a sentence so that it is meaningful.
No, that is almost the end goal. You're like, you know, next I will kick the football into the goal, you're saying. So what you have to do, you have to go to the next step. So normally the next step now is collecting the Kriya Padas. Identifying the Kriya Padas. Can you identify the Kriya Padas?
Prabhavati.
Ah, beautiful. Prabhavati, first Kriya Pada, you got it.
Prajayate.
Prajayate, second Kriya Pada.
Papasya. No. Karanam.
Nothing. Even Karanam is not a Kriya Pada, right? Reason. Asti. There is a bracket. You have to put a bracket and say Karanam Asti. Okay. Lobat moha, mohat, moha nashaha. Lobat moha nashaha cha. Lobaha papasya karanam asti. So we have to put one asti for the balance here. Okay. All right. So we have Prabhavati, Prajayate, and in one bracket asti. Okay. So let me just okay. Let me do this. One thing we have to do like this so that you guys get to know. So we did the Prabhavati, Prajayate, and asti in bracket. And for Prabhavati, what all you would collect?
Prabhava.
What other words from the verse would you collect with Prabhavati?
Lobha and Krodha.
Ah, well done. The first two words seem to belong to that. Okay. So I will put Lobhat, and below that I will put Krodha under that. Okay. Now, so later on my worry is how to make those three into one sentence because they seem to be in a cluster. And similarly, I would collect with Prajayate next to, right? Very good. Lobhat. Again, Loba is there as a second duplicate, but it belongs to Prajayate, Kamaha. Okay. Then with Asti, we have to gather all the balance, right? We have to gather the Lobat, Moha, Cha, all those things. So Lobat and Moha, and it keeps going. Moha, and after that we will have to get some chas. We have to get two chas. So let me list it off. Okay, and then we get Nashaha. And then we get, it seems to get Asti, etc. like that under Lobaha Papasya Asti. You will see that we need to separate this, okay? But we will see this. Lobaha Papasya Karanam. Okay. Now, but if you see this, let us first analyze this last tag. It has too many words. So are we doing something? So many Ekavachana. So is this something going like that? So maybe pada set. Earlier also we saw in each pada there is a phrase. So maybe the last pada we separate out. So lobha papasya karanam asti. We should separate out. So I will pull that out and make it its own column. Lobha papasya karanam. I'll make it like this. And so I will remove the asti from that. Okay. That's the prakriya. So I'll remove the asti from that and go like this. Lobat. So now this is very clear. Lobat krodha prabhavati. Lobat kamaha prajayate. Two things he has told. From the lobha, from your illicit desire, anger will result. Okay. From such similar desire, you will get infatuation. Kama is like infatuation. You will get infatuated like this. Okay. Then also from the same lobha, moha also will come. You will get confused. You won't be knowing what is right and what is wrong. And nasha also eventually happens. So this whole set is talking about what all results of lobha is. First time he used the kriya pada nicely. Lobat krodha prabhavati, lobat kamaha prajayate. Then he didn't even bother to say prabhavati prajayate. He just said lobat mohaha cha nashaha cha. He kind of colorfully left it. Obviously, you can again assume lobat mohaha prabhavati, lobat nashaha prajayate. Some combination like that. You can borrow the prajayate prabhavati into this set. Okay. Now we are left with one asti to be added to as the conclusion statement, because usually these subhashitas have a conclusion statement. Conclusion statement is this: Lobha papasya karanam asti is the conclusion. So all these krodha, kama, moha, nasha, all of them, nasha means you are destroying others, right? So all of them will result in papa. You will simply become a papishta by having. So avoid lobha. The origin of the problem is lobha. Don't covet. Don't covet. Then all these problems won't come. If you don't envy your neighbor's television, you don't have a papa like that. Something like that. Is that clear? Okay. Okay, that's how you guys go about it. I think I pretty much didn't give her much chance, sadly. I kind of intervened and threw myself into the equation. I will give you a better chance next time, Sandhya or Sanidhya Varye. So like this, why did the fire become cool like a sandal paste? Easy answer. When they ask in English, you have to answer in English. You can throw some Sanskritam if you want. So it's very easy. Many of you can answer this. Anybody can volunteer? Okay, I will point fingers. Shrikant Bhatt, can you try this? Shrikant Bhatt? I think.
Yeah. Actually, that was in Chatu Shloka.
Correct,
Okay.
correct.
I think, why did the fire become cool like sandal paste? That's because it really got, what to say, it wanted to appreciate the pativrata of her devout to her husband.
Correct, correct. So you put it in your own words. You can combine. See, one advantage of answering in English for Sanskrit Bharati is you don't have to struggle with English words. Just to throw the Sanskrit word keyword right there. Pativrata, put pativrata like that. No problem. You can put it in Sanskritam font itself. Okay. So you can say the pativrata despite her son, something like that. You go. Okay. Despite her son entering the fire. Didn't want to disturb her husband. So due to the gaurava of her pativrata-ness, you can put ness, no problem. Okay. The fire decided to become cool like sandal paste. Like this, you construct with a combination answer, Sanskrit English answer. Okay. Yeah. That's all. So now stay on. When did arrogance go like fever?
When did arrogance go like fever? Yeah, that is when Buddhijana Sakashat.
Buddhajana Sakashat.
Buddhajana Sakashat.
You got the essence. Now you can construct the story around it. Yada ham kinchitnyah samadandah, all those things, right?
Yeah.
Buddhajana Sakashat, Jwaraiva Vyapagataha, something like that. Right. That is that go like fever. Jwaraiva Vyapagataha. Well done. So you got the keyword. So now most important, Shrikant Varya, is to remember that key essence. If you have that key essence, you can build the story. Rest of it will come flooding back to your head. The story. Okay. Beautiful. So this is how we go about. So with this we will conclude. So you guys please practice these answers. Okay. These prashnas are not there for us to only do it in the class like this. You have to take your book and attempt some of them so that you are triggered to go back, open the page and read again. See, when we try to answer, then we struggle. Then we start realizing, oh God, how can I forget so quickly? Let me go back, read. And this time I will remember. This kind of activities will happen. It will trigger you into remembering it better. Okay. So that prayatna is important. So with that we will conclude today. So I don't want to, so the actual answers are all there, but that's not the point. You guys know the answers. If you see the book, you can know the answers. Attempting it and trying out the process is important. Okay. So here, for example, see lobat krodha prabhavati, lobat kamaha prajayate, lobat mohaha nashaha cha, in bracket bhavati, then lobha eva, you can add papasya karanam asti, like this. So many sentences will emerge from. All right, so let us call it a day, and let us see next Saturday. Let's meet in the new year. Happy New Year, and let's all pray that we will have a better new year. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
Wish you a very happy New Year.
Namaste. Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year to all of you.
Thank you.
You also happy New Year.
And please try to help Sanskrit Bharati as best as you can. Thank you.